and welcome back to my channel. I am Bumblebee Fern. You can find me over on Instagram at the Frolicking Fern. And today I have another new box. So this is from Big Breath Wellness, and they actually have a very different subscription service than a lot of boxes where they actually provide a reading, like a personalized reading for you, which is beautiful. And I'm very excited to see what is in this box. So without further ado, let's get into it. Y'all like my shirt? I didn't even mention in my last video, but this is one of my shirts that I have for sale in my little Etsy shop, and it says honey on it. I also have some honey cousin shirts in there too that I'm going to start collecting. So, okay. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, there's like a bunch of different herbies and stuff in here, or like mosses and stuff. Let's see. So, August Mystic Rose Nirvana Experience. Wow. So the Sanskrit word for the fourth chakra is Anyahata, which means unhurt, unstruck, or untouched. The name implies that there is a state within that is beyond the hurts and grievances of past experiences. That's really nice. Could use that. When your heart chakra is vibrating freely, you flow with love and compassion, are quick to forgive and accept others and yourself. Very exciting at the very end, I think, are the items that will be in this box. So avert your eyes if you don't want to see, but there is that if you want to screenshot it. She goes into a little bit more about different translations and mantras and beautiful things. So we'll take a closer look at that in a minute. So there's also this cute little wax sealed envelope. I love it. I love wax sealed things so much. So let's see what this is. Let's see what it says. Oh, it's a letter to me. Okay, so this is actually her message that she provides in her boxes. And so that, like I said, she actually provides like a reading for you personally in her box, which is a really cool thing that I have not seen in any of the boxes I've subscribed to. Maybe there are some out there, but let's read it. So it says, Dear V, I want to begin by honoring your courage in recent months. I see you are taking steps into celebrating and recognizing your wisdom and unique message. Continue to give yourself permission to receive. You are supported and have the right to feel safe and abundant, ever flowing with the rich and majestic essence of your blood. I invite you to use this box this month to focus on your new business adventures, or your new business ventures. I see opportunity, but I also see you getting in your way. No more time for holding yourself back. You're the divine, you're king, you're everything it takes to manifest this new gift you have for the world. You are a force of nature. So that is a beautiful message. I have so much flowing, so much abundance coming in the form of different ideas and inspiration and the love I've been getting, and also so much with my business, with my new boxes coming out in the next couple of months. We can talk more about that later if you want to stick around. And yes, like so much coming, and thank you so much for this beautiful message that is just so special for me to hear coming from somebody else besides my husband. So I love that. Thank you. Thank you. So we have a pine cone in here. This box looks like it is just so full of nature. It looks like she actually used like a forest floor to package it and just for the padding. So gorgeous little pine cone. In this first little package, we have, it looks like a bracelet, and it's super heavy too, like super nice feeling. Wow, look at this. Oh, I love this green color. This is so pretty. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. I love that. This is my favorite color, green, and I've been wearing it all the time. It's kind of like olivey green. I love it. Oh, look, it's so sweet. Oh, that is beautiful. And it has these like beautiful little crystals in it too that are like all rainbowy. That is just too gorgeous. Very elegant feeling, very majestic is the word that comes to mind. So, ooh, okay. I feel like we have to look at this. Wow. This looks like a little wand or something with a feather. This is very neat with crystals in it. And when I first looked at this, it almost looked like a fox face to me. So if you look at that right there, like it totally like looked like a fox face. I don't know if you can see what I am seeing with the lighting, but that is so cute. And then it has a cute little feather on it with crystals and everything. Oh, that's very, very cool. It's definitely made out of like a stick. So love that. Ooh, and there's just so much nature in this box. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a piece of bark, a piece of moss, a bunch of pine needles. Oh, that's amazing. So this next baggie we have, oh, I'm starting to be able to see. Look, that is so pretty. I love glass corked bottles so much. They're like my weakness, especially since I'm just now starting my apothecary back up. And it looks like these are like some salts. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like, oh, and there's like nice herbies in there. Oh yeah, it definitely smells lavendery. You can see those pretty lavender bits and some other herbs in here as well. I wonder if this is like a pink Himalayan salt, and then on the bottom, it looks like maybe a sea salt, but that is just gorgeous little vial of salts. I love that. That makes me so happy because when I use this up, I can refill it with a similar little concoction. So next we have, ooh, so we have a perfume oil. So let me open her up. Oops, I totally tore this. I didn't have to. Oops. Okay, so we have Mystic Rose Masculine Perfume Oil. So it has sweet rose and white musk. Best for the full moon. So that is very cool. It says yarrow on the top. Nice little rollerball. Wow, definitely perfumey. Not like overwhelmingly masculine too, so it wouldn't be like hard to wear this out. But a very, very pretty smell. It's actually like, it totally reminds me of, I can't put my finger on who it is, but somebody that I've smelled before. Is that a weird thing to say? But very nice, beautiful like presentation. Looks super, super professional in this cute little bottle. We have, oh, I'm just in love with this. Take a look at this. Moss on the bark, it's just so pretty. I want to keep this in like mountain orchid or something on it. It's gorgeous. Okay, next we have a Big Breath Wellness. So it says Big Breath Wellness on it, and I cannot read that little message right down there. It's just like too hard to read against the brown, but let's see what it is. Ooh, it's a candle. Oh, yes. It smells so good. It looks like it has some bits of black tourmaline in it, and then something green. I don't know what that is. It's almost like some kind of like green powder. I wonder if it's almost like it almost looks like a spirulina or something like that, but beautiful chunks of tourmaline in there. And this candle smells so good. It reminds me of like a super nice, just soapy bubble bath, but it doesn't smell like soapy to me. It smells like little bath beads or something, and it just smells really, really good. So beautiful. I wish I could read the label. I'll have to read what it is on the card. Last, we have this item. Oh, looks like there's two things in here. So we have a little jar here, and it looks like it actually leaked a bit. But that is okay. Let's see what she is. Oh, it smells really good. Oh, I can definitely smell like peppermint. Ooh, it got on my nose. Oh no. It actually looks like it's cracked. So this little jar actually looks like it is cracked. Definitely a balm of some sort. It smells very pepperminty. I wonder if it's like a lip balm or something. I'm definitely going to read it before I go putting it on my lips. But bummer that it's cracked, but it looks like it should be okay. There is like some separation at the bottom. So I'm gonna do some reading on what this is and see if we can kind of get it into something else or get it fixed up. So our next item, okay, so it's another little balm. This one looks like it may have leaked a little bit as well. Ooh, this one it smells coconutty. All right, let's see what she is. Ooh, so this is like a scrub. You can see there. So she probably used like coconut oil base. Yeah, definitely. And it looks like it has some like rose or something else in there. That coconut is really coming through though. That smells really good and kind of tropical-y. All right, so let's read a bit into our pamphlet. And I'm gonna give you just a last look at what beautiful bits are in there. Alrighty, so let's read our little card. Hopefully you can see everything there. It says, so we have a CBD bath salt to cleanse past experiences. Oh, wow. I've actually not used CBD oil at all, but I've been actually pretty interested in looking into that more and possibly using it because I've just heard of so many amazing benefits. So, and then we have a Mystic Rose perfume oil to use a mantra of your heart with each morning and activate an open heart. And then we have a sage and bergamot soy candle infused with black tourmaline to protect your heart. That is beautiful. So that is black tourmaline in here. We have a wood magic wand to use for your monthly ritual and can be used as an energy enhancer or against the skin to connect to Earth's expansive essence. So that is beautiful. I love this little handmade wand she has. Super cute little crystal pieces on it too. We have a one-of-a-kind handmade natural gemstone jewelry piece that represents your heart's life force ever flowing. Yes, very, very beautiful. Green has definitely become my favorite color. A organic lip scrub and butter to soothe your lips and welcome words of expansion with mint. So that was mint that I was smelling in there. So, and then the last two items were an organic lip scrub and butter to soothe your lips and welcome words of expansion with mint. So that is beautiful. So definitely the lip scrub, and then the other is the lip butter to really, after you use the scrub and get any of the dryness off your lips, you can really moisturize them. So that is very, very nice. I'm so excited about this little box. I love that she gives you a personalized message, which is very different from any of the boxes that I have. So that's really, really nice if you're looking for some guidance each month, or you kind of just need some insight from somebody else into what you should be going for or what you need to be focusing on in your life. So that's really, really cool and very different from anything I've seen before. So let me know what you thought about this box down below. Thank you so much, Big Breath Wellness and Yadira, for sending me this beautiful box and this beautiful energy. I have loved your message. It means so much to me that you take the time and really give me a personal reading. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you and your energy. All right, so now I'd like to talk a little bit about my adventure and kind of what she touched on in here as well. So that's a beautiful thing for me to carry on. But yeah, so if you missed my last video and my last little announcement, I told you that I will be starting my own subscription boxes, and I actually didn't even go into the different subscription boxes that I will be doing. So I want to talk a little bit about that today. I said that I will be doing 3 different subscription boxes, and then the 4th box will be actually a culmination of all the boxes together. So instead of having to buy each box individually, you'll kind of just, and then possibly get doubles of things. I'm making it so that you can just buy one big pack and then get everything into one box and save on shipping and everything. So the 3 different boxes that I will be doing are the spell box, which will be a very simple box. It will likely just include a spell, everything you need for a spell, whether that's a candle spell or a spell bag, or I have a bunch of different ideas on that. But so everything you need for a spell, and it will be guided. So it will pretty much be like a spell in a box or spell in a jar type thing, and that will be the least expensive box in the smallest box. But it will be really nice because I know there are a lot of baby witches that follow me, and I know that sometimes it is hard to jump into spell crafting and getting into rituals by yourself when you don't feel like you're that experienced. So I hope that that can actually help kind of incite some confidence and help guide you on your path as a new witch. The second box is called the Alchemist box, and it will be a very botanical based box. So it'll be based in growing your apothecary. It will have different salts and oils, candles, herbs, seeds. It will have crystals. It will have, what else will be in it? I have many other ideas, but that's the kind of box that will be in. That is the medium size, mid-range box. And then the next box, which is just slightly more expensive than that one, is the Scholars box. And it will be the one that I talked about previously in my previous video. So that will be a box that will likely include a crystal, and then it will also have everything you need to craft a journal page or a grimoire page with me. We're gonna be doing it in like a junk journal style. So we'll have lots of tags, we'll have lots of texture, different ribbons, pockets, envelopes, charms, all kinds of things, fabric, different things that go over, different things that fold out. And it will have like handmade paper, different plantable paper, all made by me. And yes, so, and then also we will be doing different like specimen pages. So it will have, like, if we're working with a certain herb that I can actually grow, I have been growing myself and I can get my hands on, it will have like a pressed, say we're working on lavender, it will have like a pressed piece of lavender that you can actually put as like a display into your page. So yes, I'm very excited about that. And then the last part of that box, there will be a Zoom meeting with me and all the other subscribers of that box, and we will be actually crafting that journal page together. So it will come with all the different papers and tags, ephemera, all the different things you need. You'll probably just need to supply your own glue, but I will hopefully be able to supply these stamps and pretty much everything else. You won't need a sewing machine or anything like that. I will be doing all like of the hard work of those, but you will pretty much just be there to craft with me. And if you don't feel that creative, don't worry, I will be there to guide you. Or you can even go, if you are creative, then you can go off on your own path and just create whatever you want with the items I've provided. But I think it would just be a beautiful thing for us to just sit down and craft together in like a little meeting. So a little honey coven meeting. And then it will also have tea. So we'll have a cup of tea that we will be able to share while we are doing that. And yes, so I'm like very, very excited about that journey that Yadira actually talked about. Very, very cool. So and then like I said, the largest box will be called the honey box, and it will have all of the items in it that are included in all the other boxes. So I have opened up signups for the trial box that will be happening in September for the Scholars box. So if you're interested in that, and you'll be getting a box with it's not going to include any of the crystals or any of the bigger items, but it will just be the papers and tags and ephemera, little charms and different things that you will need to do the grimoire page. And then we'll be testing out together the Zoom meeting. So I want to just make sure everybody's on the same page. I want to see the flow of it, how it goes, how like different people's skill levels, if I need to make things easier or if I need to kind of put more on your hands. So that will give me a lot of insight. So if you would like to be part of my little early bird group, please let me know down in the comments or on Instagram. I will also leave my Discord invite in the description, and we can chat there. If you don't know what Discord is, it's like a little app. I get questions like this every time on the live chat, so I just wanted to touch on. It's just an app where we actually get together as a group, and you can talk in different channels of different categories. So I have a grimoire category, I have a moon magic category, I have a spell category, a book category, all different things. So if you want to go on there, it's really simple. It might seem a little overwhelming at first, but trust me, it is very easy once you get started. So the link for that is in the description. And I think that's everything. Now that I have a sore throat from talking so much and so fast, please let me know down below if you have any questions. Let me know what you thought of this box. That's so cool. I love how unique it is. And let me know if you've ever had a box like this before. I will leave all of her info down in the description as well. And if this is your first time here, thank you so much for joining us. I would love for you to subscribe and become part of our honey coven. I do all kinds of witchy subscription unboxings, as well as, like I just said, starting up my own box. I also do monthly giveaways and lots of witchy art type things. So if you're interested in any of that, please subscribe. I would love for you to be part of our little family. And yes, I think that's everything. I will talk to you all later. Blessed be. Bye.